I just want to touch on something because you said it and I just laughed internally and now I need to laugh out loud. You said that Lamar Jackson is struggling for most of the season. Lamar Jackson is actually scoring.
I said recently. He's been struggling recently.
Oh, he's scoring. Like, if you look at his entire season right now, he is scoring the most points per game he's ever scored other than his MVP season. Lamar Jackson's struggles are outstanding. Just go buy Lamar Jackson.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm with, like, he's been struggling recently, which is why I think you might go about, like, we just had on the Full Tilt podcast, we had this big Lamar Jackson
argument. Lamar Jackson on the Full Tilt podcast?
Sorry?
Did you say we just had him on the Full Tilt?
No, we had a Lamar Jackson argument on the Full Tilt podcast. Are you kidding me? Do you think that I would spend any time with you if we just had Lamar Jackson on our podcast?
I was like, wow. I would be here. Me and Lamar, Jacob's guest. Let's go.
Oh my God. I would do anything to have Lamar Jackson on my podcast. Jeez. No, I think we had this discussion and Tom was a little panicked on Lamar Jackson and Billy and I were not. I mean, I think this whole Lamar thing is a sequencing issue, right? On the whole season, he's been phenomenal. He's been 22 points per game in 4-point touchdown leagues. He's clearly
20.3 right now in Player Profiler, which is outstanding.
Okay, I think everybody calculates quarterback scoring. 23.3. I think it might depend on how you calculate quarterback scoring. I have things inputted differently.
I don't think they do much for INTs. I don't even know if they count INTs. Anyways, the moral of the story,
whatever it is, he's been scoring. Depending on your scoring settings, he's probably between 22 and 24 points per game. Using Player Profiler, 23.3. That's phenomenal. I think it's just the sequencing where, he basically ran really, 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 really hot for 2 games, and then he ran ice cold outside of that. And if you just sort of mellow that out, or like if you just intersperse instead of the hot games being in weeks 2 and week 3, if one's in like week 4 and one's in week 7, we feel better about Lamar Jackson than we currently do. So don't fade like what just happened immediately last week. Lamar Jackson had 16 pass attempts this last week, and he's never been beneath 29 in any other game this season. And other than week 1, he's had at least 59 rush yards in every game. So if you play in a 4-point passing touchdown league, that's like Lamar just starts the game with a touchdown and a half, essentially, just like by virtue of his rushing. So definitely